right, y'all, we are back. Episode 3 of Marathon Prep. 6 weeks in, so that means we're officially 10 weeks out. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's feeling like a fall morning today, so it's like, it's really hitting me that like, yo, like this time is flying. And I posted about it on a YouTube post saying like, hey, like I don't really feel like I've been, you know, I'm following my training plans, but I missed a couple of long runs due to like vacation and, you know, work obligations. Hey, but we here, I'm ready to dial it in for the next 10 weeks and really take it to the next level because I know that time is gonna be here before we know it. Like I said, vacation, I just got back from vacation, so kind of getting back in the swing. You know, real estate had a couple deals that I'm trying to get to close this week, but we still got to get that work. So today we are at the track. We are at PS DuPont here in Wilmington, Delaware, and we're going to do a speed work today. So the workout today is going to consist of a 2-mile warm up, and then we're going to do about 800-meter splits, and we're going to try to pick up the pace on those 800 meters, rest a little bit in between. I'm going to go right back to it, finish with a 2-mile cool down, and that should give us about 8 miles today. So yeah, we back at it, 10 weeks out. Stay tuned. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting so far. Be sure to subscribe, and yeah, let's keep the journey going. Got the new Saucony Endorphin Speed 3s. I wear a size 13 shoe, so a lot of running shoes are like really wide on my foot. But these ones fit pretty perfectly because I have a narrow foot and they're super comfortable. I was thinking about getting a carbon plated shoe as well for actual race day. I'm going to see how these feel and, you know, we'll kind of rock out from there. Fueling up today. 2 scoops of the GM1 Sport in here. We're going to get those carbs and electrolytes. And then, like I said, we're probably going to do 8 miles today. So I only brought 1 Go Gel with me. So I'll probably take this halfway in. And then I also have this water in here has element pack in it as well for some extra electrolytes as we go around today. Yeah, man, this is my first like cold morning run. This is really feeling like fall. It was like 50 degrees this morning and it's still August. So yeah, it was definitely a reminder that, you know, that time flying. The summer definitely flew by, but hey, we here. It's time to break out we gotta bring out the FP fall collection soon too, so stay tuned. Definitely got some samples, some fall gear. We're gonna do a pre-fall drop, which is gonna still have some shorts, you know, essentials that you can wear inside the gym and stuff like that, but we might do like a nice fall palette with colors. And, you know, as it starts to get a little bit more chilly, we're gonna drop some sweatsuits and maybe some like, I don't know, I gotta hide this. You're not ready for that yet. But, you know, this from last year, but a couple guys been asking to have something similar, so cook up something. So let's go ahead and warm up. Ugh. I was 2 miles in. That definitely wasn't a warm-up. I was going too fast. That was about a 7:45 average pace. Might be the shoes. But nah, on the track, I normally tend to run faster. Not sure why, maybe it's a more controlled environment and I kind of know the distance. But yeah, it is what it is. So now we have 800-meter splits. This track is a little bit shorter, so normally 4 laps is a mile. But I wasn't getting to a mile until about after the 4th, so like 4.5. So I'm kind of gonna go off of my watch and we're gonna try to pick up the pace on these 800s. 60-second break. Hopefully it stays that way for as I go through them, but I'm gonna do a 60-second break after the 800, go again, and we're gonna keep the pace going. That sunrise is fire. All right, y'all. First 800 coming up. Let's get it. 2 down. Running at like a 6:30. For that last one was a 6:30. First one was about 6:45. All right, let's get it. Number 3 coming up in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Third set down, that was 6:40. That second lap, I definitely slowed down. Mentally, this one I'm going to try to push past, try to hold whatever pace I start with, I'm going to try to hold it for both of the laps. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. First lap at 6:20, we got to hold it. Woo! A little slower on the second lap, 6:25, but it was definitely better. Felt myself pushing on that one. We halfway through the workout, and ironically, we halfway through the full workout because we're right at 4 miles. So things are kind of lining up. 4 more 800s, and then we have our cool down. So we're over the hump. Now it's time to just finish strong. Definitely uncomfortable, but the quote of the day is, in order to achieve success, you must get comfortable being uncomfortable. And that quote is by my guy 50, Curtis Jackson, from his book. But yeah, we working. I did a leg workout 2 days ago, so normally that second day, that's when you feel it. Definitely feeling that lactic acid buildup. Quads are getting tight, but we here. All right, y'all. And 5, 4, 3, 2, let's get it. $650 on that one. Had some Indian food 2 days ago. Normally it's good. I don't know if they gave me a bad batch or what, but my stomach been in shambles. So God willing, we gonna make it through this workout. Starting to feel a little cramping, but let's get it. Number 6, we good? And 3, 2, 1, let's work. Yeah, might have to go to the crib. I got 3 miles. If we go to the crib, can we do like the last 3 like by the crib? Yeah. All right, because I ain't gonna make it, bro. Yeah. That last one, I'm like, oh shit. Fuck. I ain't fucking with that food no more. Damn. My bad, bro. That was going well too. It's the reality though. Sometimes in life, things don't go according to plan, as we see, and we got to pivot. So we were at the track, as y'all seen, throwing the 800-meter intervals for the speed, and my stomach wasn't operating, so I had to come back to the crib to make sure I didn't have an accident. So I got about 3 miles left. We were on interval 6, so we had 2 more speed ones. So maybe for the first couple miles, or maybe the last mile, I'll just pick up the tempo, so that way I can kind of still get a little bit of speed work in, just around the crib. But just because we run into obstacles, that doesn't mean we don't finish the job. You know what I mean? Delayed, not denied. That's a great correlation to life. You know what I mean? Things don't always go according to plan, but that doesn't mean give up. I could have easily said, all right, Shane, let's just call it a wrap. But I was like, hey, bro, can you come to the crib and we finished this out. So I had 8 miles on my training plan today, and we're gonna get 8 miles. So let's get into it. It's crazy the difference the track feels to like running on a road or a trail. It's crazy, like, but I guess that's a good thing. Switching environments, get used to being uncomfortable, like we said for the quote of the day, but still trying to push the pace. I don't know, the track felt way easier, maybe because it's flat, but I'm going up against like uneven terrain, so that's life though. It's not gonna always be a smooth road, but we gotta figure out a way to, navigate through the obstacles and keep pushing. At the end of the day, as long as we won't give up, that's the real definition of success. Showing up every day, pushing past limits, embracing the journey, empowering the soul. Y'all know our mantra. Let's get it. Mentally, when I come this far, I know that I'm doing like a longer run. And I know that I'm probably gonna be a little bit over 8 today. But hey, it's all good. Ain't nothing wrong with extra work. Coming back from vacation has been an adjustment. Every time I go away on the real estate side, I feel like there's always some issues. Myself and the team, we got about like 5 deals collectively that are like shaky right now. Supposed to close this week, running into obstacle after obstacle. But everything's out of our control. We just gotta do our job and get it to the finish line. That's why I love the correlation between fit and professional. Not to beat a nail in the head, but it is what it is. It's a lifestyle, it's what we live. In fitness, we're gonna face challenges. We're not gonna feel like doing it every day. The workout may not go as expected. The deal may not go as expected. Your boss may come in with an attitude. You may have an attitude, but you gotta keep going. Giving up is not the answer. That's why it's a lifestyle. The perfect correlation. I don't mean running 8 miles. It can be getting up and just going for a walk. Getting some movement in. Start the day with some mindfulness. When you move in the morning, it wakes your brain up, unlocks that creativity. Let's go. Holding a good pace. We good right here. 8:54. We did 8 miles, 8.54. Oh damn, those squirrels. Time on feet was about 1 hour and 5 minutes, and average pace for the whole workout was 7:35. So I haven't ran that fast in a long time, like 2 years. Of course, it was broken up into splits. It wasn't just unbroken, but that's progress nonetheless. And I'm glad we pushed past. We could have stopped after we faced some adversity today, but we decided to keep going. And we actually did better than expected. We went above our goal. And as I mentioned in some of the earlier episodes, setting a big goal, it's about who you become. I feel like I grew today, pushing past because my mind wanted to stop and just give up the way my stomach was feeling and things of that nature. But hey, we pushing past and we're gonna keep it going. You know what I mean? 10 weeks out, super excited. We're about to turn it up a notch and we're just gonna keep it going. About to get a little post-run breakfast. Today I'm probably gonna do 2 pieces of turkey bacon, probably do a couple eggs, fried hard, and then I'll probably do a avocado toast with some sourdough bread and protein shake. We'll do that, replenish up. Oh yeah, I can show y'all my MyFitnessPal today too, so we can see how many calories that is. The tracking, I will say the tracking has been having a correlation over into everything else. So like my board over there, you'll see that I've been tracking my calls. So on our last team meeting, we had Rob come on, that's Brian's coach, and he had us set goals. And I told myself I wanted to have at minimum 10 conversations a day. So I've been tracking how many dials I've been having to make and how many contacts I've been making. So I can't stop my day. I can't close out my day until I have at least 10 conversations. So even on a busier day, if I can get 10 at the minimum, sphere of influence, new leads, follow-ups, if I have those conversations, I know that I'll continually have business. And also the team is doing the same thing. I know me and Prince were in the office yesterday calling. So yeah, that energy is just flowing. So I really feel like being disciplined in my morning, tracking on MyFitnessPal, tracking my meals, tracking my calls, and just also tracking my weight, all of that type of stuff is really having a correlation. So yeah, man, that fit professional, it goes hand in hand. So we're gonna do 3 pieces, bacon, probably do just two eggs, because I'm gonna do a protein shake too, so that should be fine. And then I'll show y'all, like MyFitnessPal tell you, it's connected to Strava. So Strava's connected to the Garmin watch, and it'll track like how many calories I burned and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and put in what I'm having this morning to see. So if you see, it says my base goal, it wants me to have 3,560 calories. So basically when I set the app up, told them I didn't want to lose, too much weight and things like that. So I put my starting weight in, and it's telling me I need to get this amount of calories before the end of the day. And it breaks it down into macros, but I don't have the paid version. I just got this one, so I wanted to start off here. So I don't know how much protein and everything it wants me to have, but this is just a starting point for me just to track it. So let's go ahead and log the food. So for breakfast, we got 2 large eggs, and then we have turkey bacon, 3 slices. This app is really good. It like, you can put the brand in, and it's kind of like will be consistent with the calorie count and things of that nature. It's telling me that's just the 2 eggs and the 3 slices of bacon is 231 calories. And then we're going to add the sourdough bread in. I normally put that in a toaster oven with a pack of mashed avocado. So let's go ahead and add that. Let's see. They said that's about 94 calories. And then this one here, this one is 90 calories. So we got avocado mash. And then we're going to do 1 scoop whey protein, and that is about 140 calories. It has the specific brand that I'm using too, which is the Bare Nutrition. I just got this new flavor cinnamon roll, really good. That's really good. That's one of my favorites so far. That is a total of 646 calories for the morning. So I still have 4,000 to go because I burned 1,081 calories this morning during the run. And that's not including the steps that I'm going to take, anything else I do today, whether it's yoga or a strength workout. So it's pretty dope. As I was telling y'all before we started at the track, I just got back from vacation. So I went to Cancun for the weekend. Really dope. Definitely needed that recharge. I'm trying to do a better job of not, burning out constantly, taking those breaks, giving myself a mental rest with everything we got going on. So I definitely think the break was needed. But with vacation comes along the challenges of eating a lot of food, and also, not being able to get your runs in. But I did work out. I'm gonna see if I can find a clip. I did this water spin class. It was fire. That was super dope. I had to do that. So I'll try to find a clip and maybe throw it on here. What else did I do? I did do a strength workout there. They had a really nice gym. Turn that down a little bit. They had a really nice gym. I did a strength workout. I did a sunrise yoga on the top of this of the resort's balcony. You can see the area of Cancun that we were in. It was a new resort, super beautiful. I'll try to find some clips and throw them in so y'all can kind of see the aesthetic of it. And then what else did we do? I did go for a run. I took my 360 camera out, but I only did 5 miles, and I was supposed to do 15 over the weekend when I was gone. So this week I have to do 17. So we're going to see how that goes. The longest I've done so far was 14. So we're going to see what we do this week. I'm going to shoot for the 17 and get some more time on feet. There's a time goal on my app. I'm using the Run with Hal Higginbottom app, following that training plan. So whatever time on feet is, I'm just going to try to get that, and whatever miles I get, that's what it's about, because it's more so about having more time on the legs to build that endurance within our legs and being on the road for that longer period of time. So, hey, this is life. This is real life. Challenges are going to come, but that doesn't mean we give up. We got to keep pushing. I did gain. I weighed myself when I got back. I was 210 on Monday morning, and I'll weigh myself after this to see how much I weigh. So we're going to put the avocado toast in this toaster oven. This is really good. I had to get my watermelon when I came back. So normally before I go on vacation, I will, the day before, maybe a couple days before, I'll try to like drink more juice, do a quick like little juice fast. And then when I get back, do the same thing, because that'll give my, my body and my immune system a break from all the different foods I was eating. And that could be, now that I think about it, that could be a reason why my stomach was messed up today, because I was eating all that food while we were traveling, and you know, I was partaking in libations as well. So definitely had a couple drinks and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm a human. I'm gonna be raw with it. I do enjoy myself, but it's everything in moderation. You know what I mean? But I think I'm not used to drinking a lot as well, so that all of that is probably going hand in hand, and why my stomach has been in shambles the last couple of days. But we're gonna shake back. We got to do a meal prep session one day. Maybe we'll add that into one of the later episodes, because I made some banging food last night. I made some salmon nuggets. I made some salmon nuggets with like a kale mix, some mushrooms, and some diced sweet potatoes. It was pretty good. I don't really like follow like a strict meal plan. I kind of just, you know, go with the flow, try to eat, you know, healthier foods. Like for breakfast, I'll normally, like for the last episode y'all seen, I did like I did that yogurt blend with some protein, kind of like a sludge bowl. I'll do, you know, eggs and stuff like that, like I'm doing this morning. Try to get some fruit in sometimes. I kind of switch it up so I'm not getting bored completely. I'm doing the same thing every day. For lunch, I'm normally having like some type of green, some type of protein. So for today for lunch, I'll probably have that kale salad with a little bit of sweet potatoes, and I have some grilled chicken and salmon. So maybe, I don't know what I'm feeling today. I'll use one of those as the protein. And then for dinner, I'll do something similar. Definitely want to make sure I get a carb, some type of green, some type of vegetable, and protein. Yeah. And what else? I'll normally have another protein shake throughout the day as like a snack, outside of fruits and things of that nature. So I normally, for my protein shake, I could add this too, because that'll add some more calories. I'll do this oat milk from the Chobani brand. I switch it up. Sometimes I'll do just water, but a lot of times I like to add the oat milk or some type of almond milk or something to give it a little bit better consistency. And we're just going to do 1 scoop of that. And we'll add a little 1 scoop of creatine. So real quick, I didn't add too much into it today. Sometimes I'll add some blueberries and peanut butter, doctor it up a little bit. Normally for the one I'm having just as a snack throughout the day, I'll do more with, but since I have all of this already, I just wanted to get that extra protein. Shit done. Oh yeah, I don't like it to be too hard. Pause. There we go. Sometimes finishing this is hard for me. It's hard for me to like these calories in and things like that, but I know it'll be good fuel for me throughout the day, especially since I just burned all those calories and I still have appointments and going to be doing a lot of walking and things like that today. So make sure I'm fueled up correctly. Yeah, that cinnamon roll might be my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. I said top, but yeah, this one's pretty good. So yeah, that is my breakfast, post-run fuel. We're gonna make sure I'm hydrating with a lot of water today. We're gonna get a strength workout in. I have an upper body workout, so we'll probably add that into this episode. Yeah, we just gonna keep it going. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Be sure to subscribe. I'm gonna eat this breakfast, and me and Shane gonna link up later. I know Shane, shout out to my boy Shane. He been putting those miles in too. The whole team, we working, we live that fit and professional lifestyle. So make sure y'all follow him, check out his content. If you're local, book with him. You won't regret it. Helping me take everything to the next level for Thompson Realty Group, fit and professional. So definitely appreciate you, bro. Y'all tap in with him. And yeah, I'll see y'all when we get to the strength workout. Make sure y'all comment any suggestions. If y'all feel like it's something that I can do to help improve during this prep for some of the experienced people out there. Anything, guys. I appreciate some of the engagement I've already been getting and encouragement. Yeah, it's a community, and we need each other. Iron sharpens iron. So I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go ahead and get this breakfast. So, all right, y'all, peace. All right, y'all. So I told you I'm gonna be real honest during this marathon prep. So last time you saw us, we did the run. We were supposed to link up later that day for our gym session. We still got the gym session in, but we weren't able to get it on film. Things come up, and sometimes we got to move things around. However, we still getting that work in. We had a photo shoot later that week, which you've seen, so you can see the professional side a little bit with Thompson Realty Group. Me and the team, we were being featured in a magazine, so definitely stay tuned for that. Super excited. And we just growing, you know what I mean? So we just want to show you all the behind the scenes and how we live that fit and professional lifestyle day in and day out. I told you I was going to show y'all the strength side of everything, so we're back at it. We're here back at Own Pace Athletics, and today we have an upper body session. I got my boy Prince with me today, my bro from Thompson Realty Group. Like I said, hey, we just live this lifestyle. You know what I mean? It's not just about the professional. We like to work out together, push each other in the gym sometimes, and just hold each other accountable when it comes to our professional businesses and continue to grow in every aspect of life. So let's get this work. You ready, bro?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. All right. So as we're starting to add more volume into our training, what are we, 10 weeks out? I'm going to cut back on I was doing like 5 strength sessions a week. We're going to cut back to doing 3. And then as I get closer, I might actually cut back to just doing like an upper body, lower body session, and then also like an active recovery day. Because I want to make sure that I prevent injury. I'm not, stressing my body too much. But also want to still make sure that I'm doing some of that strength training, and, I'll do lighter weights just to, do maintenance work. And then after the prep, we'll kind of go back into our normal split. Coconut water, game changer. Got your natural electrolytes, no added sugars in here. I got this from Wegmans the other day when I went grocery shopping, but yeah. Last 4, so we're gonna do a finisher. We're gonna put the clock on for 8 minutes. I think we'll do 12 minutes. We're gonna do a 12-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. We're gonna have seated dumbbell press here. With the dumbbells, we're gonna do anywhere from, I would say, you wanna get at least 8 reps 8 to 12 rep ranges. We're gonna do that. Then we're also gonna do, we're just gonna do supine bicep curls. So palms facing outwards. We're gonna do them together. 8 to 12 for those as well. Then we're also gonna do another shoulder. We're gonna do standing lateral raises with the dumbbells here. 8 to 12, so we'll do like a lighter weight for that. And then lastly, we'll do, I would say for triceps, we'll go back here and do a French press. Standing French press with 1 dumbbell, or you can do 2 dumbbells if they're lighter. Good job, bro. Good push. That's how it be. That's how it be. Yeah. You pushing. Let's get it. Arms dead. Good job, bro. Keep going to the clock, go. Fuck. Good money. Yes, sir. Upper body session. We still going hard. We pushing. Prince mentioned to it, alluded to it earlier. Sometimes we don't get to work out together, but it's different when you got somebody with you. It's like competition, but it's also we pushing each other at the same time. You know what I mean? So find yourself an accountability partner in every aspect of your life, whether it's fitness, professional, your career, 9 to 5, anything you're doing. You know, if you surround yourself with the right people, you're bound to be a product of, you know, the 5 closest people to you. So whether that's negative people or positive people, you make the choice. It's your life. You know what I mean? So, you know, we're going to call it a wrap for episode 3 of Marathon Prep. I appreciate y'all rocking with me so far. Super excited. Like I said earlier on in this episode, this next 10 weeks, it's time to ramp it up. It's time to take it to that next level. Lock in all the way with nutrition, hydration, and just discipline in all aspects. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, comment any suggestions, anything, people who are advanced or any motivation to help me keep going. I appreciate y'all. So until next time, I'll see you. Peace.